You ready to rock and roll, Tom? 4:59. Welcome to Don Bosco High School, the varsity wrestling meeting between the Southeast Polk Rams and the Don Bosco Dons. Thank you for being here tonight, and those that are going to be watching on the internet, watching this exciting meeting. First of all, tonight we're going to
Rams and the #1 ranked Don Bosco Dons of Gibbertville. My name is Greg Shares. I'll be filling in for Jeff Schmitz for Scott Becker tonight, excuse me.
I think I'm here.
My sidekick who just got here is Jeff Schmitz. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a little break here. They're going to announce the seniors and the cheerleaders and the managers.
Yeah.
We'll keep the camera on. Like I said, we'll take a little break,
so
and then we're going to come back here.
Yeah, so if anybody, if you're on already or whatever, give us a holler, see if you can hear us. My number is 319-610-2344. We're going through senior night, as you guys can tell right now.
And like I said, we're going to take a little break here. We'll keep the camera on.
other activities in the football sphere, to attend Greenwood College and become registered nurse. Her favorite moment is cheering the finals where Wells Fargo win her sophomore year. It'll be Peter. Lexi Ryder, parents of Scott and Lisa Ryder, second year cheerleader. Lexi's other activities are volleyball, track, football management, student council, football cheerleading team. Her plans to attend Iowa State University major in business. Her favorite moment, achieving the state finals last year, Lexi Ryder. For our senior manager, Emma McMahon. Parents are Jamie and George McMahon. This is Emma's 4th year of being a manager. She also participates in junior varsity track with Class C. Her plans are to go to Hawkeye for her nursing. Her favorite moment is staying in hotels with the rest of the managers, Emma McMahon. Our senior wrestlers, Michael Patrick McClellan, parents, Aaron and Natalia McClellan. This is Michael's 4th year of wrestling. He also participates in cross-country, golf, and football. His plans are to attend Hawkeye and become a paramedic. His favorite moment is winning the Battle of Waterloo. Cody Brown. Parents are Ken and Amy Brown. This is Cody's 4th year of wrestling. He also participated in football for 3 years and baseball for 4 years. Cody plans to go to Hawker Community College for welding. His favorite moment in the sport is every day with the boys and with Dale Frost meet him in the end at the Battle of Waterloo. Cody Brown. Gail Lombardi. Parents are Ali and Juan Lombardi. This is Gail's 4th year of wrestling. He also participates in football for 4 years and is a member of the National Honor Society. He also planned to attend University of Northern Iowa and wrestle and study criminology. His favorite moments are wrestling the state duels and stage his junior year. Dylan Welcher, parents are Todd and Wendy Welcher. This is Dylan's third year participating in wrestling. He also is active in baseball, football, and track. He plans to attend Hawkeye Community College. His favorite moments is spending time with his friends and his cousins playing golf. Dylan Welcher. Dylan Frost. Parents are Kurt and Julie Frost. This is Gail's fourth year of wrestling. He also participates in baseball and football and track. His plans are to attend Kirkwood Community College and play baseball. His favorite moment sport is the state tournament every year. Gail Frost. Cedric Gilder. Parents are Colby and Candace Gilder. This is Cedric's fourth year participating in wrestling. He also plays football, baseball, and the track team. His plans this time are undecided. And his favorite moments are winning state titles with the boys. Charlie Hogan. Parents are Tom and Tina Hogan. This is Charlie's fourth year. He also participates in football, baseball, and golf. He's planning to go to Hawkeye Community College for landscape and turf management. Charlie's favorite moment is winning state duels and hanging out with his friends at the hotel. Charlie Hogan. Here's a note from Coach Hogan. He personally wants to thank each and every one of our seniors for being a part of our wrestling program. Each of you has brought something of great importance and meaning to this team over the last 4 years. Success of our program is dependent on student athletes like you. You've done a great job leading the team this year. I'm confident each of you will go on to do great things after graduate and not lost this name. Enjoy the time remaining in high school. Make sure you come back and cheer on down in the future. Thanks again to Coach Hogan. Once again, everybody wave to the crowd out there, wave to the camera, but you again here tonight. Thank you, our seniors. Appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, Jeff, I think we're back. We had a quick overview there, so I'll go back over everything again. I think you can hear me all right, Jeff.
Yep.
Like I said, my name's Greg Shares. I'm filling in tonight for Scott Becker. He's got to do the match announcing, and also he just announced all the senior wrestlers, managers, and cheerleaders. So I'll be filling in for Scott. My sidekick, as always, is Jeff Troll Schmitz. What's going to happen here is we're going to have 5 JV matches to start, and then we'll get into the varsity after that. And like I said, we'll talk a little bit about the meet here and talk a little bit after the JV matches get done, but just very excited to be here. As far as Iowa high school wrestling, it doesn't get any better than this, Jeff. You got 3A number 1 Southeast Polk, who's been good for 10, 15 years. They've won 4 traditional titles and 5 dual titles. And obviously they're a powerhouse in Iowa. I think they've been, I read, 9 times. They've finished in the top 50 in the country. Which is pretty remarkable when you're talking the country, not just Iowa.
Right.
And obviously they got some Division I wrestlers in their lineup, and they have for years.
Right. That national champ Corey Clark a few years ago for Iowa.
Yep. Pretty impressive, and I know they've had a few other kids that have recently wrestled for Iowa. The last 4 or 5 years have done very, very well.
Right.
One of their assistant coachmen is Jesmond Smith, and he was an Iowa wrestler a few years ago.
And also another one of their assistant coaches is the late Bart Ryder of Giverville Down Bosco that we kind of X'd out his pictures for this meet, and he's got a chair in the corner. He's in the naughty chair tonight.
Yeah, and I like I said, we're going to probably exile him. I'm not real sure what his dad Doug's doing up there in heaven thinking about this, but
like, what are you doing, Mark?
Yeah, he went to the dark side, I guess, and obviously they got black uniforms to match. Yeah, hopefully he'll be back.
He'll be back.
He's pretty young, and hopefully he'll be back. So like I said, just very excited to be here for this meet. I know we got a lot of people out there listening. Don Bosco fans as well as just wrestling fans
yeah.
in general. And I want to give a shout out too, as far as we were looking for donations for the streaming, and they've been coming in. And also, I've heard there's actually been several donations from Southeast Polk too, also, which is very neat. You know, wrestling community always sticks together, always have, always will.
Very
and
kind.
Just a neat thing that getting donations from them. But yeah, if anybody wants to donate anything, go ahead. You can give Jane or Leo Becker a call, and we'll take anything you can give. So we're just waiting here. Our refs tonight are going to be, head official is going to be Eric Ackerman, and the assistant's going to be Sean Angel. Eric Ackerman's ref numerous state tournaments and been around for quite a while, so we got top official here doing this meet.
Yep.
Which is great.
He's actually the head of the officials and sending people where to go. And also, yes, if anybody's wondering, he is our former principal at Don Bosco.
Yes, he is.
We're not expecting any calls from him, though. None.
So kind of how, if you haven't heard the background, how this meet got taken place. Southeast Polk, former head coach Jason Christensen, he retired. And one of their, actually he was co-coach last year, I guess, and he was assistant for the last couple of years, Jake Agostine, I think I said his name. He was a former Wartburg wrestler, and he's also, a good friend of Cole and Clay Welter and Braxton and Jake Hogan and them, and those guys kind of got together this summer and set this up, which is awesome for wrestling. Just to get these two teams together, it doesn't happen very often.
All right, JV match coming up here. We got Cole Frost against Tong Fan here in the JV 106-pound match here.
So like I said, we'll have 5 JV matches to start here, and then we'll get into the varsity.
I think varsity's supposed to start probably approximately 6 o'clock.
And you got Frost and Pan kind of feeling each other out, a couple fake shots. Not a whole lot going on yet. Just circling the center here. There's a shot from Pan. Cole does a good job, gets his legs back, comes around, gets 2-point takedown there. Nice job there by Cole getting his legs back, trying to lift him up, take him back down the mat. It's Cole looking for that cradle. Looks like he might have a tilt here. There he goes. Should be getting some back here, Jeff. You got a couple, I think. Should make the score 4-0. We got 1:12 here to go in the first period. And we'll try to keep
I don't think we have the score or the time up there, so we'll do a lot of doing that. 1 minute left in the first period here, 4-0 with Frost leading, riding on top there.
Yeah, Frost is doing a nice job breaking his hips down, and there Pan got his hips back up, but Frost breaks him back down. They're right on the edge of the mat, go off. No, nice job there. Nice first minute of the match there for Cole Frost to start, 4-0 with 48 seconds left. Cole cover, grabs that arm, looking for that tilt again like he got earlier there. Got it, getting back counts. Going to get at least 2 here. There's 2, makes score 6-0 with 35 seconds left. Now he's got a deep half. He's got to get outside there. He runs it. It's tight. He's got to adjust here and try to get his chest back if he can, and he does, but he lost the arm.
Yeah. Needs to do a little bit better job there. I mean, it's nice to get the turn there, but need to keep that arm trapped and don't let that slide out. You need to get more body to body. Don't have any space. When you create spaces, that's when the other guy can be able to escape that move or whatever.
There, nice job.
Butcher.
Yep, he's got a butcher run it. He got 4 seconds left here. He probably won't get it.
You got a 4 count, so 2 back points. So at the end of the first period, it's 9-0 Frost leads.
Great first period there for Frost to start. Very aggressive there, that first period. Like to see that.
All right, I got my first guy, Krusty, calling in. That he can hear us loud and clear. Thanks for the text, Chris. I'm not sure who chose neutral, but we're back on our feet.
Yeah, I missed that too, Jeff.
I was looking at my phone. 9-0. A fan on a shot, and Frost almost tries to come around there. I like to see Frost here open up. There he goes, right there. Nice takedown. You know, Fan was shooting in the first. That Frost got a frog. Frog
yeah,
boy.
well, that's all right.
Frost got a takedown off a defense move, and then he just got one off his own offense move, which I like to see. Frost working that tilt again, tight arm tilt. Oh, he's going to pin him here. Oh.
Almost had it.
Yep. 13. It's 122, 13-0 left.
Like to see him get something tight here, which he's working on that bar arm. He lost it there. One more turn, and that'll be end of the match. So he'd like to get something tight here if he could to get the fall. Trying to roll that wrist under is Cole. Getting broke back down. There's that tilt again. He's either going to end it or it's going to be the fall. And there's the fall for Frost. Second period, nice job, Cole Frost. 2 minutes and 20 seconds was the fall for Cole Frost. Now our second JV match will be Dawson Youngblood of Don Bosco against Drew Wolf of Polk. There's a shot by Wolf, gets him deep. Can get a two-point takedown here. He got half, right to a half. That was tough.
Yeah, it was a nice move there. And Dawson just didn't base out good enough. Left his arm above his head there. Can't leave that behind. He's in trouble here. Long time. We got 1:30 left in the first period.
He's fighting, though. They're on the edge of the mat here. See if he can get off. Wolf kind of brings him back in a little bit there. They're still on the mat. He's still got 1:15 here to fight this. There's a fall for Drew Wolf of Southeast Polk.
48-second fall. Next to coming out, we got Keegan O'Connell against Harrison Gibson. I think this, I'm not sure if I've seen Keegan wrestle this year.
That's what I was just going to say, Jeff. I think this may be his first match. There's a nice shot by Keegan. Gets a little extended, though. Gibson trying to come around, and he does come around for a two-point takedown there. Go off the edge of the mat. It was a nice shot by Keegan there. Just got a little extended.
Tried that high crotch there and just got extended is what Greg said. Oh, neutral position, 2-1. 15 seconds into the match. 2-1. Gibson from Southeast Polk.
Collar tie here. Got 1:30 shot by Gibson. Going to get a 2-point. Try to take him right to his bag. He's got these two. Pretty tight here. There's a fall for Harrison Gibson of Southeast Polk. 43 seconds. Our next match is going to be Jacob Thierry of Don Bosco against Nick Martin of Southeast Polk. And Terry just kind of getting over here. Got to be careful here.
He's going to throw him right here. Little pressure going both ways. Once he gets a little pressure, oh, nope, arm slide. Attempt, doesn't get it.
There's a nice snap down there by Terry. Trying to come around. Does come around for the 2-point takedown. 1:20 left in the first period here. Nice job there by Jacob. Snapped him down, got him out of position. Now he's looking for the cradle. Looks like he's got it locked up. Trying to come across. He does have it. He's getting back points. Stopped it, potentially dangerous. I don't know if he lost his grip or nosebleed, I guess. Nosebleed.
Who's got the
blood time?
For Thierry or?
No, it was the other kid. Yeah.
Nick Martin has blood time.
I think we had like a minute 10 left to go here in the first period. I got blood time up on the clock. So, like I said, we'll have one more JV match after this. And then we'll get into the varsity. Probably have to announce all the names first.
Yeah.
And then we'll get into the varsity.
So one of our own Bosco, Greg Becker's chiming in. He's a state wrestling official for the state of Iowa. He's asking who's umping. The umpire tonight behind home plate is Eric Ackerson. Yeah, I know it's Ackerman, but I can't really call him Ackerman. So Eric Ackerson's behind home plate, and then out on the bases is Angel Sharon, something like that.
Sean Angel. And,
Sean
of course,
Angel.
with Ackerman, the quick story is he came up before the meet and said, hey, can you guys say my name right for one time? So, obviously, we ain't saying his name right the whole night.
It's like Tom Ketterman.
Yeah.
A jump on the red on Southeast Polk for false start. And Terry's leading 5-0 here after the 3 back points. Stop with blood time. It's not going to be the extra point, even though you had to count.
Look for a little neck wrench there by Terry. It's kind of a weird move.
Yeah, a little bit.
Martin kid kind of rolled through, but no back points on that, though. Terry now looking for a power half. Got 40 seconds left here to go in first period. See if he can get him over here. He's driving, doing a nice job. He kind of lost it there. Again, he's trying to put the legs in there. Power half again. Looks like he's going to get him here for a couple back points maybe. He's got to get out of the legs there maybe.
You got to watch that arm.
Yeah, close to potentially dangerous. That's pretty tight there. Get his hips back up. Does Terry?
7-0 with 15 seconds left here in the first period for Terry.
Kind of getting high here. He needs to see
Power
where he's
hat.
at here. He's out of
power
bounds. He's all right there. Yeah, nice job there. Jacob kind of knew where he was at there. That was a nice job. Getting out of bounds. So it's 7-0 Terry. We got 4 seconds left here. Terry will cover. Try to ride him out here. 4 seconds. Lifts him up, takes him down. That'll be the end of the first period. Nice job here by Jacob.
That's a good mat return right there. It's a good mat return. We got a little blood on the mat here. Little referee timeout. Fix that up. Second period, 7-0. Terry leads.
Terry's going to choose the down position. It's his choice. Martin will cover. Get off the whistle. Terry looks like got to get his hips up here. Careful. Get a new start. I think if he just gets hand controlled, stands up here, it'd be all right. But he's trying to grab that elbow and roll him through like his brother did down in Indianola there. There he gets one. Both wrestlers go off the mat. So it's 8-0 in favor of Jacob Terry with 1:37 left to go here in the second period. Nice shot there by Jacob. Lifts him up off the mat. Nice.
Nice return again. You know, it's not a soft little return. You know, it takes a little out of you when you get taken down to the mat hard. It takes a little bit out of you.
Yeah, nice job. Drove in there. I think we got blood again here. 10-0. Jacob Terry. 1:20 left to go here in the second period. Actually, I think this is Jacob. Wasn't the Martin kid bleeding before?
Yes.
No, I think it's Jacob bleeding, so. So I guess real quick, I just talk. You know, like I said, it's great meet to be at. The only thing, and I'll say it sucks that there isn't any fans here.
Yeah, I mean.
It does.
I mean, the atmosphere, I mean, if you guys can think about this, the atmosphere should be like Lisbon Bosco, you know, this year, last year, the year before, and all the times back in the 70s and 80s and early 90s or whatever. You know, that's the type of atmosphere we should be having tonight. Now, kind of everybody a little bit subdued, you know, with Bosco and Southeast Polk, you know, number 1 and 3A. Number 1 and 3A, Southeast Polk, they're like classroom is as big as our gym. You know, I mean, they're just huge. Those guys are coming into our gymnasium going like, hey, is this the kindergarten gym?
Or the warm-up room. Yeah.
Half Nelson by Terry here. Going to drive him. Yeah, he's got it pretty tight. Needs to get back chest on chest, though. Nope. Again, there was space created, and he just didn't keep it tight there.
12-0. Jacob leads. Down to 40 seconds left to go here in the second period. Probably going to end up maybe in a stay. Nope. Jacob trying to come back around, stuff that head. Needs to slide down a little bit here, get his hips back. There we're going to have a blood time again. 29 seconds left to go here in the second period. Jacob leads 12-0. See if he can get another turn here and end this match. I mean, this is the best you can hope for, right? As stuff that goes on now. At least the parents get to come.
Right.
Family members get to come now. You know, they change that.
You know, and and we get our friends up north, you know, that I haven't heard from yet today. Hogan's and the Frost up north get to watch it, you know. So, I mean, that at least it's opening up and widening it up to everybody that can be able to watch the whole wrestling. You know, maybe if you can't be here live, but, you know, it's just a different atmosphere. And, you know, the best thing about it is that the student athletes get to
compete.
They get to compete. You know, that's the biggest thing.
Yeah, because this is high school. This isn't college. You don't get a redshirt year or anything like that. It is what it is, you know.
Locked hands by Terry when he comes up. Yeah, college wrestling now is giving a free year to seniors. So you can get like 7 years now.
Yeah. Yeah, mom and dad can pay for the tuition if you ain't getting a scholarship. It was kind of interesting move there by Terry.
Almost like a spladle. It is a spladle.
He does have the spladle now.
From a different position.
There's the fall. With 8 seconds left in the second period for Jacob Terry.
3 minutes and 52 seconds.
Interesting move there to end that. And here, this will be our last JV match of the night. For Don Bosco, we have Emerson Hahn. And for Southeast Polk, we have Thaddean Abbas. I hope I pronounced his first name right. Both wrestlers, collar tie. Similar size. Emerson trying to get underhook here. Snap down by Abbas.
Emerson's a little bit bigger, stockier than his brother Aiden was. And I think Emerson's a freshman here.
Yes, he is.
No, sophomore. Is what they got.
Yeah, he's a sophomore. Yep. Collar tie. Got a nice crowd here for parents, I guess, for Southeast Polk. There's Don Bosco.
Yeah, there's only a few Southeast Polk fans here, and and then a couple handfuls from Bosco.
And obviously, Southeast Polk didn't bring their whole team,
Yeah, they brought their whole team. That'd be like 70 wrestlers.
The gym would be full.
Yeah.
Takedown there for Abbas. Nice low single.
But nice job. Nice job by Emerson to get up to his feet and kind of control the hands and just have really an actually easy escape because he did it all right.
Yep. Trying to get hand control, wrist control here is Emerson. Got 15 seconds left here in the first period. Underhook here for Emerson on the edge of the mat. Probably nothing going to happen here. That'd be the end of the first period. Abbas of Southeast Polk leading 2-1. It's going to be his choice. Going to defer. Emerson's going to take down. 2-1. Abbas, Southeast Polk. Abbas covers. Off the whistle. Hahn coming up tripod. Same thing. Didn't get the hands there. He came up without the hands. Abbas grabbed in, reached for the leg. There, nice job. Hahn stepped down hard there and got the one escape. Got 2-2. Minute 40 left to go here in the second period. See, nice shot. Nice little duck under there for Abbas. 2-point takedown. 4-2 Abbas. Minute 20 left to go here in the second period. Hahn's got to get hand control here and work back up to that base. Really, you can tell these two teams are experienced. We've had 5 pretty good JV matches,
Yeah, a couple, all 3 of them were lost by fall, but,
but you could tell they're not first-year wrestlers. Most of them were.
And Hahn escapes here again, so 50 seconds left in the second period. Hahn trails 4-3.
40 seconds left. Like to see Emerson get that underhook. See if he can single leg here. Pop that up for single.
All right,
there he tried it.
Yep.
Got to keep doing that. Lower his level a little more. Down to 25 seconds. Emerson's trying to move him. There he goes. Got to lower his level a little more there, though. Down to 15 seconds left.
Lift it. You need to come closer, get his hips underneath him, and just lift that. Like right now, just like what he's doing. There he goes. He should be getting
switch off to a double here if he can. He got 3 seconds left. I don't think he's going to get it. He needs to switch off to a double. Nope. No points there. If he would have got his hand through the other side, he would have gave him 2, but didn't get it.
He didn't cover the hips, didn't cover the waist. So Emerson trails 4-3 going to third period with Abbas taking down.
But, that's nice to see now here they get on their feet. He knows he can take him down now. Emerson trying to get that power half in there, break him down. Abbas rolls through. Nice little roll through there.
Nice little roll through.
5-3, that's all right. We still need a takedown here to tie it up.
Still like our chances here.
Yeah.
Got 1 minute 30 seconds left in the third period, and Emerson Hahn trails 5-3.
I like to see him there. He got his legs back there. Nice job. He got his legs back.
Pushed the head down.
Got front headlock position here.
He's got his elbow
He's got him down
trapped.
flat. Now if you can get around, that should be 2. That ties it up. Got 1:15 left. Yeah, you got to make a decision here if you're going to cut him or try to turn him. I'd rather cut him. You got a minute left. 5-5. It's going to be a long time to ride him here. Trying to get that power half in if you can.
Yeah.
Got to keep working here now. Southeast Polk kid starting to come up. He needs to keep his weight on him, get back behind him. Not in a good position. There he goes.
He definitely doesn't need to give up. Yeah, it doesn't need to give up the reversal here. 1, not 2, as they always say, right?
That's right.
We're getting down to 35 seconds here. It's time to think about cutting him.
Southeast Polk kid got his head down. Now he comes up in tripod position here.
30 seconds left.
30 seconds left. He's got time here.
Yeah, let's get a little bit busy. He has set up 1 or 2 good shots.
Down by 1. Now we're down to 15 seconds. There's a nice shot. He needs to slide down. Does Emerson? Which he is. He's
trailing by 1 point, but
10 seconds left. That should be 2. We got 8 seconds left here.
We got locked. We got to watch locked hands here.
There he does a nice job breaking him down. Beautiful match.
Emerson Hahn wins the match 7-6 on a late takedown.
Awesome match there for Emerson Hahn. Kept wrestling. He wrestled the whole 6 minutes. That's what won him the match. I think the Southeast Polk kid got a little tired there at the end, And once he got taken down, lost the lead, he kind of gave up. Southeast Polk kid did. Great match. So, they're going to take few-minute break here. I think maybe 5-minute break. Going to announce the names. I think we'll take a little break here. and we'll come back with varsity matches. We'll go through them, the ranked wrestlers and all that. We'll come back in a couple minutes. All right, take a break.
He is announcing the matches and making sure everything gets done right, and also helping with the scoreboard.
Yeah, because basically we can't roll without Scott Becker. At least we'll let him keep thinking that, I guess.
Yeah, he's all important.
Yeah.
Just ask him. I don't know. We had nothing else to do, so it's not like we don't like to talk, Smurf. So a little background also here, like Greg was saying, that Jake Agnish went to college at Wartburg with Cole and Brandon and Braxton Chinchilli, and knows those guys pretty well, and that's how this meet got hooked up during the summertime. And it's a big to me it's a big deal for Southeast Polk to come to little Gibberville Don Bosco here and wrestle us. I mean, it's
yeah. Actually, I mean, I'd like to thank them for coming up here because there's probably not too many 3A schools.
Oh yeah, not too many 3A schools
are gonna come here to Don Bosco.
Right. So we have, I mean, they're, shoot, I don't even know, 1,800 kids, probably more than that, 25, 22.
Yeah, I looked a few. They might be, second, third biggest school in Iowa. I was thinking Des Moines Lincoln was maybe the biggest this year, where Valley used to be the biggest.
So, also, oh, nice. We just heard that we got over 500 watching. That's incredible. Thank you guys very much for joining in. And, it's a privilege that I get to do this because, for one, like Darren Hellman said down at Indianola tournament, I get to be here.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So it's just nice to do that also.
Well, maybe you and Brendan need to have a few more boys, and then you can start coming to
I don't
these
think
again.
that is going to happen. Scott's going to get on the air here. He's got something to say.
I got something to say here. I just got a message from Hugo, and he wants to know if he could get in tonight and hold the microphones for us so we could come watch the meet. Sorry to say, Hugo, we can't let you in to do that. We're not that important that somebody has to hold the microphone for us. So just thought I'd let everybody know what's going on.
I got Ricky Luchin saying the same thing. He said he would actually massage my feet, and so I'm like, hey, maybe. Anyway.
So anyway, thanks for Greg Sheriff for stepping in for me tonight. I appreciate that. Like I said, I'm doing the announcing and like I normally do for the home duels and helping run the scoreboard tonight because one of our scoreboard operators, Don Weber, is not able to make it tonight, so we're kind of a little bit shorthanded from our normal staff, but we're getting by.
Right.
We're getting by.
I got a shout out to Donnie too. I go, can Donnie come out and play?
I don't know if Rose is going to let Don come out and play tonight. So, all right. Well, hey, thanks everybody for listening. Like I said, we've gotten some great donations, and we appreciate that. Anybody wants to continue to do that, that's awesome. Send them to school. We'll get taken care of.
Why don't you go through that again, Doe? So you can, just go through the whole thing about what we're donation for.
Yeah, what we're doing is basically we spent more than a few $1,000 just for the equipment to do this. And once again, it's not used for the wrestling, it's used for basketball, football, use it for volleyball. They're going to probably use it for spring, for graduation, concerts, plays, and everything, whatever we can do. They're going to use it for as much as activities as we can with the YouTube now once we get it set up. And like I said, we've had some people make some nice donations. Anybody's still interested in doing anything, great, we'll take it. That's just the way it is.
Mike Hogan, Rod Frost, you out there? You hearing this?
Yeah, somebody asked us if we could get the little camera that shows the clock with the scoreboard and everything. That's a $2,000 option, so unless Mike Hogan's going to come up with the $2,000 to pay for that, we're just going to have to get by with us talking about it. So, hey, well, thanks everybody for listening tonight. We're going to get started here in about 10 minutes with the starting lineups and the national anthem, and then we'll get wrestling night in this big meet between the Dons and Southeast Polk. And back to Mr. Smurf and Troll, Jeff Schmitz and Greg Shears doing the meet tonight. Thanks, guys. Have a great evening.
Again, thanks for chiming in there, Scott. Again, we're back to the why this is happening. It's not. It's sometimes it's who you know, and this is why it's happening tonight, and it's a good deal. And hopefully we can return the favor and go down there next year, whatever. And hopefully this becomes a semi-regular thing. And then give you a little joking hint. We alluded to it earlier that yesterday, as we had the photos out in the Bosco Hall of Pride entryway there on the north side of the gymnasium coming in where we got all of our state place winner photos. There's 4X'd out photos there of Bart Ryder tonight in a fun, general fun manner. as just give Bart a little crap, I guess, about coming back and leaving us for a little bit. Why him and Eddie are starting Ryder Construction up down there in the Des Moines area. But also in the wrestling room, they got his name taped over for all the spots and highlights that he had in his career too. So a little fun there with Bart.
Yeah, a few comedians on the coaching staff for Bosco also. He had his Bart's coaching chair that he would sit in with his name on it and turned around facing the wall. It was pretty comical too when I came in and seen that.
Right.
Just having a little fun with it. And,
right.
Of course, Bart did nothing but laugh, like his dad would have done. So no big deal.
So if anybody would know Doug, and Doug was still alive, and Bart stood up once during this match, he would say, "Sit down, Ryder."
Yeah, I can see him doing that right here from the stage, actually.
So,
Jeff.
yeah, it would be from the stage, too. So just to let you know, Janet's here. Janet Ryder, Bart's mom. She's in her Bosco gear. And Michelle's here also, and she's in just regular clothes, not supporting anybody. So.
Getting a few texts from my brother and a few other people saying everybody out there can hear us coming through loud and clear, which is good. We got like 6 minutes left on the clock here before they're going to announce the names. Let's go ahead and we'll go through the meet here a little bit as far as the matchups. We'll start off, like I said, Southeast Polk. Rams are ranked number 1 in 3A. They come in. They've actually only wrestled like 4 meets I seen, Jeff. They had a couple. There was one Saturday when we had the bad weather, it was canceled, and also I think they were supposed to wrestle Fort Dodge the first meet of the year, and they did not wrestle. I don't know if that was because of COVID, but also their football team made the championship, and actually I think they won the championship, and that might have had something to do with it too. Because I know from here, and I know. Like from 160 on up, most of those kids for them that wrestle here all played football.
And actually, I think they were supposed to go to Cheesehead next weekend, too, and that also got canceled.
Yep. And actually, now, like I said, they're wrestling us tonight. I seen on their schedule. Next Thursday, they're wrestling Waukee in a huge duel. Waukee is ranked 3rd.
Yeah.
And then I think next Saturday, they're wrestling Waverly.
Down in Cedar Rapids duels.
And also, I think like Dubuque Hempstead, which is ranked 2. Waverly's number 2. Hempstead, I think, is maybe 7, 8 off the top of my head. So they are got some big duels coming up, just like we do down Bosco. The schedule, I'll go through that a little bit. This Tuesday, we will be wrestling at Union. And then next Saturday will be the Benton Community Tournament, which is always one of the better tournaments of the year. Also, there was talk yesterday that Fort Dodge is going to be coming to that tournament too. So you're going to have West Delaware, you're going to have Fort Dodge, and also Assumption is going to be there too. There's going to be a lot of ranked
Union's
kids
also
there.
going to be there.
And Union will be there also.
But just coming in, we're not sure about the Union meet yet, so kind of wait and see. Scott will probably be throwing out a email like he always does on what's going on and whatever. Especially if anybody's out there that is not on Scott Becker's email list. I don't know his email list, but try and I don't know his email address, but try and, if anybody wants to get on Scott's email address, make sure to get somebody to find out who it is, where it is, whatever, and get on Scott's email address. It's he sends out some just information on meets and where it's going to be, what time it starts and stuff like that too. So pretty important.
So, like I said, the schedule is subject to change. Obviously, everybody knows that. So you just got to listen and follow. And like I said, Scott does a good job sending stuff out as far as stuff getting canceled or getting changes. But anyway, we'll get a little bit into the meet here. We got about 3 minutes yet here before they're going to announce the lineups. Like I said, we'll start here, Southeast Polk. Number 1 ranked in 3A. They come in with 9 ranked guys. We'll start off 113. They got Nate Jesaroga, who is ranked number 1 in 3A. And actually, Jeff, he's ranked number 2 in the country at 106, I know. he's a top kid, one of the top kids in the country, not only in the state of Iowa. He's returning. Right. He got third place last year at state.
106.
It's tough weight. Then at 120, they have Cooper Hansen, who was a state qualifier last year. He's ranked 9th. 132, they have Aiden Kingery, who is ranked, I just looked, he's ranked 2nd. He was a third-place finisher last year also. 138, they have Carter Martinson. He's ranked number 1. He was a third-place finisher.
At the same weight.
And now they get in a little kind of, this is their murderer's row. 145 is Joel Jegasaroga. He's ranked number 2. He was a 4th-place finisher last year.
So hold on, Greg, for a second there. Bosco just won the flip, and that's going to be pretty important.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that here in a minute, but Bosco just won the flip.
Yep, that's a big deal. 152, they have Carson Martinson. As you can tell, they got a couple brother combos here. He was a 5th-place finisher last year, ranked 4th. And then at 170, they have Andrew Reed. He is ranked 3rd. He was a state qualifier last year. 182, they have Aiden Grimes. He is ranked 6th. And then at 220, they have Caleb the Tank Runyon, they call him. He's ranked number 2. He just ranked number 1. He just recently signed to wrestle for the University of Northern Iowa. So there's their 9 ranked guys. Obviously, 45 is going to be a big match. 220, possibly a big match. I mean, they're all going to be big matches. Iowa Wrestle had their predictions in there. One of them had them 8-6 matches. The other one had them 7-7. So it's going to be tight. Yeah. And it's like always when you get in a tight meet, it's going to come down to bonus points.
Yeah, it's all going to be about bonus points.
Yep. And I got a feeling Southeast Polk, they might move a couple kids around. I think tonight, I'm hearing from my people that Don Bosco is going to have their full regular lineup, and also Southeast Polk is going to have their full lineup, which is awesome because a lot of times you get these big matchups and, it doesn't come through. Somebody falls through, somebody's injured or something like that. But as of now, from what I'm hearing, both teams are going to be at full strength, which is awesome. So, 145 is going to be a key. 220 is going to be a key. And also, there's numerous matches that are going to be
if people sliding up 152 to 160, there's going to be, just depending on where people land.
Yep. They're starting to introduce the names right now, as you can probably see on video. I think it might come down to the last match, And as far as moving people around, we're going to start at 152. I don't know if we announced that. That's one of the possible moves. Southeast Polk may move Martinson up to 60 to wrestle Frost. We don't know that for sure, but that's been talked about. We're going to find out right away if that's going to be the case or not. But that's one of the moves they were talking about. The other move we heard maybe possibly is at 13, moving Nate Jesaroga up to 120 to match up with Funk. Which that would be a fantastic match.
That would be another good match.
That'd be a Donnybrook probably.
Yeah, Jurasoga's he's on the smaller side, Funk's on the bigger side at 20.
Yeah.
So I think I would take that matchup.
A lot of it's going to happen what the score is when we come around to those weights too. As far as what people are going to do. There's probably only really maybe a couple moves Don Bosco could make as far as bumping somebody, and we really don't think they will unless, comes around where, you just need to win a match or not get pinned to win the meet, then you're probably going to see a move. But otherwise, I think Bosco will probably just wrestle straight up. Southeast Polk's got a little more leeway. Obviously, they got 70 to 80 kids out for. We don't have that many boys in the school.
They have they have about as many people out for wrestling, like 70, 80, that we have in our whole entire school. So.
Yeah. So, you're talking, 2,000 kids. Me and you, Jeff, might even be able to find a girl at when you got 2,000 kids in school, Maybe. But But here we're going to go. Suppose we're going to do the national anthem,
Yeah.
so we'll sign off. We'll be quiet real quick.
Did I hear Keegan Shaw is Keegan Shaw at Southeast Polk too?
I thought I seen him down there, and yeah, his name's listed at the bottom. I missed that.
For playing their national anthem.
All right, here we go. All right, so I'm kind of got those goosebumps a little bit here, Smurf, already. Even though it doesn't have a big crowd here tonight, it's still going to be a great meet. So we're going to have they're sending out first. Southeast Polk's got to send out first here.
And I'm thinking this may be Martinson right here. He looks like him, if I remember my wrestlers. Yep. I thought that was him.
So again, Martinson's third ranked at number one ranked in both Iowa wrestle and predicament, and he got third last year at or fifth last year at 145.
I had a son wrestle a couple years ago. I remember quite a few of these kids. I can remember these kids, but I can't remember my wife's birthday for the life. Right away.
Martinson's already got Fernandez on his back. Kind of just throw by, caught him on his back, and he's got it tight here. And with the fall in 14 seconds.
Yeah, it's just power and size right there. Also experience. So now we're going to go to 160, and this is going to be Hill and Cale Frost for Don Bosco. Hill comes in with a 2-2 record. He is a senior. Looks pretty good size.
He does.
You know. And all the Southeast Polk kids is just going to be there. They're all going to be good size.
Yeah.
Right away, Frost does a fake. Frost comes in number one ranked here at 160. Obviously we're going to try to get some bonus points here if we can, but, a win's a win also.
Right. Again, like we talked about before, it's bonus points are big here. Cale tried to duck under, but comes out, spinning out, and he's in on a single here. He needs a lift, push and pull situation here.
Trying to stack him up here is Frost. Now he's coming around. Trying to dump him on his hip. Can set through here. Turn.
Needs to kind of reach back towards that head. There you go. There you go.
2-point takedown here. Minute left.
As soon as he reached back towards that head and kind of controlled that head there. 1 minute left. Frost leads 2-0.
Yeah, nice job there. He scored pretty quick in the match there, which is good to see. Frost pretty aggressive wrestler, though, so you expect that. Right away he gets that deep half in. He's trying to run it. It's kind of Cale's bread and butter move there on top. Still got that half in there deep, a lot of pressure. Trying to bump him to the side and then run it. Got it in there deep. Down to 30 seconds left to go here in the first period. Frost leads 2-0 yet. Hill just kind of got his head buried. Now Frost breaks him back down. Down to 20 seconds left. Got a stall warning on Quentin Hill of Southeast Polk.
That's pretty quick.
Yeah, that was quick.
Yeah.
The only thing, Hill is kind of burying his head, you know. He isn't really coming up much. Still got that half in there. We're down to 5 seconds left to go here. Frost probably just ride him out here. And that'll be end of the period here. Frost leading 2-0. Good start there for Cale Frost. Going to be Polk's choice, Hill's choice. Prefers. Frost is going to take down position.
Frost kind of wore on him there a little bit. Hopefully that takes part in the third period here about where they're going to be.
Right away, Frost tries to stand up. Here he comes back up to his feet. Hill's trying to return him back to the mat. Does take him back down. Frost needs to get back here to his base.
Yeah, Frost tried that kind of when he got taken down, the shoulder roll and just a little arm leg switch here. It's no control there, but Frost got the 2-point reversal.
He gave him 2 reversal. Probably wasn't. Probably should have just been one escape.
It should have just been one escape.
Yeah.
But, hey, Frost leads 4-0. Minute 39 left in the second period. Bosco trails 6-0 in the dual meet. Frost breaks him down, traps that arm here. Frost is going to be more. He's not very much of a till. He's more of a half bar kind of guy. We got a really strong deep half. He's got the deep half in the wrist now. Oh, kind of loses it there for a second, but that is his bread and butter.
Yep. He's got that half in there again. Now he's going to try to jump to the other side if he can here. This Hill's a pretty strong kid. It looks like it might be tough to run him over here. Probably going to have to cut him here.
1 minute left here in the second period. 4-0, Cale Frost leading.
Now he's got an arm bar and a half on the opposite side. He's going to try to jump around now. Hill might get called for stall.
Yep,
here.
there it is. Good call, sir.
Yep.
1 point
kind
red.
of see that? He's just kind of burying his head.
1 point green, 5-0 Frost. 40 seconds left in the second period.
Yeah, Hill's not even really attempting to come up to his base. He's just trying not to get turned here. Cale's trying to roll that wrist under again and get that bar. Down to 25 seconds. Frost leads 5-0 with the stall call. Again, Frost probably just needs to ride him out here.
He
down
should,
to 10 seconds.
Hill's not even coming up. Decide what's going to go. Hill's choice in the third, right? So I'm going to assume he'll probably take neutral, maybe down. Frost keeps working at half Nelson and stuff like that. It's going to be, it wears on a guy.
Yep.
Yes, and Hill does take neutral. So Frost probably needs to get a quick takedown, let him go, another quick takedown, then start working that. Need to get the bonus points here.
Yeah. I mean, we're looking for we need a major here if we can get.
Hill
tries outside single, but Frost does a nice job reacting and getting his leg back.
Yeah, it's got the head stuffed right now, but both come up to their feet. Nice underhook by Hill, though, to let them come up to their feet. Nice duck under. He's got it set up, kind of. Just got the 1 count out of that. Frost cuts him again, 7-1 Frost, 1:20 left in the third.
Yeah, Hill looks like he's still coming here. Frost tries that duck again. Slipped. We got 1:05 left to go here yet. Should be says 7-1 on the scoreboard. Now he tries that trip for 2-point takedown.
I wouldn't call that an inside trip.
No,
I'd maybe call it an outside
trip. Yeah.
9-1 Frost. 55 seconds left here.
Yeah. I would think you'd probably cut him.
Yeah,
we got a minute left to go here, basically. Yeah. Unless you want to ride him and try to get that stall call is the only other option.
Or to turn here. So, but he's going to need to turn him a couple times.
I don't know. Yeah. I just feel he's going to have a hard time turning this big kid.
But it's also, you don't want to give up that 1 point,
right.
Maybe not get the takedown for the bonus points here, but.
Now he's
Frost
looking
trying
for
to
cradle.
Nope, didn't get it. A lot of pressure on that head Frost is doing. Got the deep waist in.
There's a stall call on Hill's going to make it 10-1 with 25 seconds left. Frost breaks him back down flat again. I could see maybe another stall call coming here, which won't really mean much, but
Right.
Hill, excuse me, hasn't really came up at all. Yeah. Now we're down to 5 seconds left to go here. Looks like it's going to end 10-1. 2 seconds, and that's how we're going to end here. Major decision for Cale Frost. 10-1 victory. Nice job there. That's what the Dons needed to get back in this thing. So the score is 6-4 Polk. Now we're going to go to 170. And this is going to be Andrew Reed, who was a state qualifier last year for Polk. He's currently ranked third against Tenold. Yeah, I'm on the wrong page.
Throw by attempt by Tenold. Just about got it there. Need to catch that ankle, but he didn't.
Cade Tenold. There's a nice shot there by Reed. Closer takedown, but it looks like Tenold's going to roll through here, but he's in a bad spot. He's still got the leg. Yeah, he's going to come around. There's going to be a 2-point takedown for Andrew Reed. 2-0 with 1:30 left to go here. And this is Cade Tenold. Cade Tenold, there he gets a 1-point skate. He's just, he's going to have to be aggressive here this match.
Maybe that just kind of woke him up there, maybe a little bit. Team score is 6-4. Southeast Polk leading after 2 matches. 2-1 is a team or is a score match score with Reed, ranked wrestler from Southeast Polk, leading on a quick takedown there.
And Reed's another athletic kid who was on their state championship football team this year. Most of these heavier weights for Southeast Polk were on the football team, championship team. You can tell by the way they're built, by the way they move. There's a shot by Reed. He got a little extended. Tenold tried to...
Little knee tap there.
Knee tap, didn't get it. Like that, see the action, though. Oh, right, Cade got a little flat-footed there. Didn't react very good. Got taken down again by Andrew Reed, who leads now 4-1 with 25 seconds left. They both go off the mat.
25
start.
Yeah, 25 seconds left. Tenold trailing 4-1 here. Definitely needs to get an escape here.
Yeah, he's not moving his feet real well right now. Little flat-footed both times.
Reed's doing a good job of going low on him.
Yep. And there he gets his hips away. Still got the leg. 12 seconds left. There's a stall call. That's the correct call on Andrew Reed of Polk.
8 seconds left here. That could be very important there, too, for that stall call. Team score 6-4, 4-1 in match score here with Reed. Tenold comes up to his feet, fighting it.
There. Didn't separate his hips there. Nope. And Reed took a nice job of holding on to that leg there. Didn't get the escape. It's going to be 4-1. It's going to be Tenold's choice. Still deciding here. Looks like Cade's going to take down position. It's his choice. 4-1. Tenold's losing to start the second period here.
This would be a little bit of a mild upset here. Reed is ranked 3A. Just basically a let go here, 4-2 for Reed.
Reed is a third-ranked kid in 3A. But, yeah, this is a match the Dons need to win.
Absolutely.
So it's 4-2 with 1:40 left to go here in the second period. Tenold just needs to get on the offense right away. Reed with a shot. He's got a single. He's got Tenold kind of sitting on his hip. Probably going to end in a stalemate here, I would guess. Yep. Minute 26 left.
A little bit different style of wrestling here. Tenold's, more of a underhook guy, and Reed's going low. He's getting in there on those low singles. Yeah, another single by Reed, and Reed's got a tight grip there too, and he's not really letting go on that grip.
Yeah, I mean, Reed's getting in there.
Right.
Kind of surprising he's been in there that many times. But, yeah, he gets in there and he just kind of sets. I
Right.
mean, the 2 takedowns he did have were kind of straight train
And
double.
again, it's a low single.
Yeah.
Again, attempt by Reed. You know, I mean, Tennell's going to have to scramble here.
Gets his hips up. He might be all right. Got to keep that. Should have kept that leg.
Hook the leg. Stalemate. You know, I tell you what, if Reed gets in on another shot, they might be Ackerman might be calling Tennell for stalling here.
And should probably be.
Yeah,
It would be the right call.
It'd be like 4 shots to not really
Yep.
a half shot by Tennell.
There's a nice
Snap go behind.
That ties it up 4-4 with
30
30 seconds left. It's going to be Reed's choice to third period, so we need a ride out here. Now we're down to 20. Reed's kind of sitting there, not moving
Head on
much.
the mat.
Down to 15.
Need to try 10 seconds. He actually just needs to control this right now on the spot. 2-on-1 on the wrist. Reed's not really doing anything right now either. He's just waiting for the third period. We're going to go 4-4 into the third here.
That's going to be a big takedown there to end that
huge,
second period.
Huge takedown. And Reed's going to take down going into third. So Tennell needs to work his arm tilts and stuff. Oh, we're going to go neutral here.
Coaches are telling him, let's go neutral.
Looks like Reed might be getting a little tired. Tennell now trails 5-4 after the let go here. Just neutral position here. Tennell needs to stalk and not get Reed's on a lot of gas here. I think we need to cut him
tired.
again.
Yeah, you probably need to cut him. We got 1:40 left to go here.
Yeah, it scores now 6-6 tied up here.
1:30 left to go. Tennell's got to keep his feet moving is what he needs to do.
Right.
There he goes, gets in that underhook, throw by. That's where he needs to be. Bounce him. Reed does a nice job of reaching in and grabbing that leg.
Yeah, we're going to get a stalemate out of this again probably. Oh, Reed's trying to post out though. There's a stalemate. 1 minute, 9 seconds left. Team, the match score is 6-6. Tennell needs to not stand straight up. He needs to get down in a little lower position to avoid that low single shot by Reed there. Reed might just be not taking a shot too because he's going to get extended.
Yep. Now the Dons are looking for a stall as Reed kind of stepped out of bounds there. But for the most part, he's been doing most of the action.
Yeah.
So I think
first period he was,
Ackerman's going to give him a shot, maybe one more shot here, and then he's probably going to ding him.
It's going to be hard too. We got 35 seconds left here in the third. It should be let the wrestler decide the match here.
Yep. Don't get involved.
Right.
Tennell working those underhooks again. Slide by. Nice job there. No points yet. Right on the edge of the mat. There he slips his arm through with 20 seconds left. Taking 8-6 lead. And I think Reed's probably going to bury his head here.
Yeah,
he looks pretty tired here.
He just broke down there.
We're down to 10 seconds. Just needs to keep that 2-on-1 wrist there. Down to 5. And Cade Tennell is going to come away here with a hard-fought 8-6 victory. That's going to make the team score Don 7 and Polk 6.
Carson Tennell comes out against Draven Woods here. Woods is not a ranked opponent here. He's not ranked at all this year. First year varsity wrestler. Looking for bonus points. Tennell's trying to underhook here, trying to duck under. Comes to a double. Crunches him here. Going to get him. Oh, he needs in. Try trip that. There. Oh, just trying to pick it up. Oh, he jumps over a Wizard. Oh.
Just a little background out here on Woods. He is a freshman, but he won AAU state last year in Des Moines, and I watched him a few times, and he's pretty tough, but he's like typical freshman. On the bottom is probably his bad spot. So hopefully Tennell can work him here and get on top of him and turn him. Down to a minute 15 left to go here in the first period.
And I mean, in an AAU state champion is a big deal. It kind of tells you where a kid's going to be after a few years.
Yeah, because I don't know. It isn't like when me and you used to wrestle. These AAU kids, they're getting more matches in than the high school kids are. Now we're under a minute here to go.
0-0's the match score here.
There's a nice shot by Tennell. Off the mat they go.
Tennell's doing a nice job. He just can't quite finish that. He's doing a nice job of using his head to control the hips and stuff and pushing him one way to get that takedown. Nice straight-on double by Woods. Doesn't get it. Little neck wrench right here, maybe. Nope, going to try to spin behind. Inside cradle, too, is right there for him.
Should be 2 points. Stepped over the leg.
Oh,
he's still looking for that cradle. I think he's got a neck wrench. Comes through. He's getting back points here. We're down to 15 seconds left, though.
That's more of a Tommy Even move right there on the old neck wrench.
There, now it's going to be tight.
10 seconds, 10 seconds.
And that's got to be close, Jeff.
Yeah.
Down to 2 seconds.
There it is.
With 1 second left on the clock. Fall for Carson Tennell. Nice job there by Carson Tennell.
Team scores 13-6. So we're at 195 here. We got Aiden Grimes. Aiden Grimes is number 6 ranked kid at 182. With coming out is Cedric Yoder here. His first match this year. He was kind of dinged up a little bit.
Nice to see Cedric back. Going to see what his shape is, though.
Right. Single shot by Grimes here. Controlled by nice inside trip by Cedric. If you guys hear me call him Sea Dog, it's
there's a nice ankle pick.
Yeah. Oh, spin, Cedric. Cradle him up. Come on. There you go, Cedric.
Yeah, he got that ankle pick, and he kind of just sat there. He didn't come around. Now he's looking for that cradle. He's got that far arm trapped. Can't get his hand through the legs there, though. We're down to a minute 10 to go here in the first period.
Don't hang your head, Cedric.
Yeah, Grimes is reaching back for that leg.
Yeah, Cedric leads 2-0, 1 minute left in the first
Same
period.
Thing.
What's he? That's a kind of a Granby action trying by him. Got to also call out. We got some Denver, Iowa, Wapsie Valley, Iowa people watching the meet tonight, and I understand why. It's a great meet so far, with Bosco leading 13-6 after 4 matches.
Cedric down to 35 seconds left to go here. Cedric there, he breaks him down. 2-on-1 on the wrist, trying to pull it up to his back and get that, looking for that bar arm. Doing a good job keeping the weight on him. Got him broke down flat here. There he's got that half, and he's running. Nice. He's getting back points. Down to 15 seconds, so all we got left, though.
We'll take it with 2 here. Come on, Cedric. Bury him, said. Nope, not going to happen. Papa Yoder, Papa Kobe Yoder, not Papa John Yoder, is sitting in the corner. He was a little excited there. Cedric leads 5-0.
It's going to be Cedric. He's going to defer. See what Grimes does. Grimes has a good, he's got a cradle. I'll tell you that right now. That's what you got to look for. Seen him wrestle few times. He's got a strong grip, good cradle. That's what he's going to be looking for. Right away, Cedric needs to get out of here.
Leg comes in. There you go. It's a good job, Ced. Way to come up. Nice job, Cedric. Get to your feet, can control the hand and out.
Yep, that's what it is. Slide by. That should be 2.
Little Oklahoma going on.
Yeah, needs to get his hips up, though. He's still all right. Gets his hips
gets
up.
his leg out right there. Now come with Oklahoma. There you go. Still Cedric. Cedric leads 8-0 after the back points in the first, escape in the second, and the takedown. 1:30 left in the second period. Cedric leads 8-0. Team scores 13-6. Grimes goes back down to the bottom position. Cedric's hanging his head a little bit. Needs to get it more into the middle of the back. Cedric controls that, takes him right down, breaks him down. It's a little high. I'd like to see him get back a little bit, put that power half in. He's working a bar arm, didn't get it.
You know, this is probably one of them toss-up matches. Moved Grimes up from his normal 182. Cedric was ranked at the beginning of the year, but got to be careful here. And they get a reversal there for Grimes. Going to make it 8-2 with 50 seconds left. Cedric's just got to wrestle smart, basic from here on out.
Right.
Watch that cradle.
Oh, he got the cradle locked up. He got it.
Yep, he stood up. He left his head down. I'm sure the coaches have been over it with him.
35 seconds
after. Cradle. He's got to fight this here.
It's shoulders up. He's
now
let
it
it
fell
slide
through,
down.
and there it is. There's a fall for Polk. That one hurts. So going to be a fall for Aiden Grimes over Cedric Yoder. It's going to make the score down Bosco 13 and Polk 12. And now we're going to move up to 20. We're going to have Caleb Runyon, currently ranked number 1 at 220. And Jared Thierry ranked 5th, I think, in the latest rankings for Down Bosco right away. Runyon is a guy who's signed to wrestle for Northern Iowa. Does a lot of snaps. I still think Jared can make this a good match if he wrestles smart. But Runyon's another one of them football players for Southeast Polk. He's pretty athletic, pretty agile, pretty well put together.
Yeah, similar builds here between Thierry and Runyon here.
And I've watched Runyon since he was in 3rd grade. My boy used to wrestle him quite a bit. He's improved quite a bit since then. He used to be like 2 foot tall and 7 foot wide when he was that's why they used to call him Tank. I think they probably still do.
Bosco still leads 13-12 in the team score with 1 minute 20 seconds left here in the 220-pound match. This is one of the matches that people were thinking that would maybe see a little movement on the Bosco part. Oh, Thierry in on a nice little double, but doesn't get it. Nice little counter by Runyon.
Yeah. Thierry just needs to lower his hips
Right.
there a little bit more.
Right.
He would have had that. There's a snap. Runyon does a lot of that, a lot of head snapping, gets you out of position.
Yeah, and that works on you all the way into the 3rd period if you got the heavy hands on the head there.
And as you can tell, right, he's not your typical 220-pound wrestler. He shoots
moves well.
quite a bit. He
Yeah.
moves light on his feet.
Yeah, Runyon's ranked 2nd and 1st in 2 different polls there, but he got 4th place last year at 220 for Southeast Polk.
Yeah, and he got pinned, upset his first match down
Right.
there, the first round, I remember.
Oh, stalling on Thierry there. I'm not sure if I agree with that, but it is. 20 seconds left here in the first period, 0-0 in match score. A lot of heavy hands by Runyon here, so. More feet movement, it's just more feet movement. There's not really any of that shots for Angel to get there. All right. Darren Helton just chimed in, and thanks, Darren, for doing the Indianola meet and stuff like that, tournament and stuff like that. Just let you know, he's giving me a heads up that there's 740 people on YouTube watching this dual meet right now. That is awesome. Thank you for everybody. 1 point red for Runyon on the escape here to start the second. He's in on a shot. They go out of bounds, and
Yeah, that's going to be 2 point takedown.
Yep.
Well, you know, Runyon, he got that escape, and he just kept wrestling there, and Terry let up a little bit.
And that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
I mean, you get to escape and you shoot. You know, take a good shot right away after that. See what Terry can do here.
Yeah, we need to have him get an escape here, come up to his feet.
Tight waist by Runyon. Got Terry broke down.
Down to 1:25 left to go here in the second period. Runyon leads 3-0. Southeast Polk looking for a stall call here, which could be coming if Terry doesn't come up to his base here.
He's starting to work up there, so that's good. But Runyon trying to pull. Yep, right there's a stall call. 1 point red, 4-0, 1 minute left here in the second period. Runyon trying to pull that arm up on the back, and trying to put a lot of pressure on his shoulder and Terry's back. But looked like potentially dangerous. It was potentially dangerous. Looked like Runyon was just pulling a leg out towards the head too much and got the knee in a awkward angle position there.
Yeah, he was taking that knee straight out there. Right. Stopped it. 50 seconds left to go there, second period. And they're off the whistle. Yeah, Jared's he's got to move a little more off the whistle right there, so he doesn't get flattened out like this.
Right.
Runyon looking to 2-on-1, trying to pull that arm underneath, looking for that arm bar again, trying to get back up on the back. Now he power half. Goes back to the 2-on-1. Yeah, Terry's going to need to come up here. He's going to get hit again. We're down to 20 seconds left.
15 seconds left, in the second period. Southeast Polk is asking for stalling, and Terry's not really coming up at all here, so it's probably not going to get called here in this period, but it's going to probably be quick in the next period if that happens. So Terry's probably going to have to take, have to win this match, probably going to have to take neutral here.
Yeah, you got to take neutral, which he does.
Yeah.
Down 4-0. Start third period here. Terry will take both up, neutral position.
But he just got rode hard, but he comes out strong there.
Yeah.
I mean, hopefully it didn't take too much out of it. But when you get rode like that and you got a lot of pressure on you, it takes a lot out of you.
Yeah, I mean, he's a goer. Usually doesn't affect him too much.
Yeah.
But he did get rode hard there.
Right. Runyon is a senior here, and Terry just a sophomore. So little age difference here, and I could see Terry here in a couple of years too. So.
Yep. Down to 1:20 here. There's a nice low single there by Runyon. Roll through. Might catch Terry on his back here. Close to getting back points. Terry's got his leg. Runyon's leg there. He lets it go. Gives up 2-point takedown.
6-0 with 1 minute left in the third period. And Jake Agnish and Bart. Sit down, Bart. Bart standing up there looking at Agnish.
Now he's got tilt.
Oh, no, that's 90.
I don't think that was back there. But gave him 2. Now it's 8-0. Terry needs to get out of here.
45 seconds left here. Terry really needs to get an escape here. But he's kind of just laying on the bottom, not working his way up.
Now he tries to run that half. There's a stall on Terry. Can make it 9-0 Runyon. 20 seconds left.
Yeah. Little elbow to the head there, Angel.
Now we're down to 1 second. Match is going to win and 9-0. Favor of Caleb Runyon, be the major. And now Polk's going to take the lead. 16-13 the team score is. Going into the heavyweight match. here we're going to have Seth Abbas, sophomore for Southeast Polk, against number 9 ranked for Don Bosco, Mac Ortner. A little bit of size advantage here. Hopefully we can take advantage of this.
Abbas looks like about he weighs 212 pounds. Mac is, upwards of that. So Mac just needs to use his weight there.
Him and Runyon have flip-flopped a couple times, I know, I've seen.
Bosco trails 16-13 at this time after the 220-pound match. After 6 matches.
Mac trying to get that underhook in there. Doing a nice job. Needs to pull him down to the mat here. Trying cow catcher. Get his weight on him, score his points here. There you go, nice job. 2-0. Take down there for Ortner.
I like the way Mac's been wrestling this year. He's been wrestling with a lot of confidence.
Yeah.
Last year's big win at sectionals, and then big part in the team baseball pitching this year for Bosco and their state championship team. So, had lever attempt. Now he's working that bar arm on him.
Yeah, he looks like a different kid from a couple years ago.
Oh, absolutely.
And, that comes from wrestling, Terry and all the other guys in the room can only make you better.
Right.
Now we're down to 30 seconds left to go here in the first period. Ortner's got him buried pretty good here.
Let's keep the weight on him here, Mac, for a little while. Wear him out.
Trying to roll that wrist under. Right on the edge of the mat. Both wrestlers go out of bounds.
15.
We got 15 seconds left to go here in the first period. Ortner leads 2-0. Ortner will cover. Right away gets his weight on top of him. Trying to control the wrist here. There he does.
Needs a wrist, needs to bump him forward to break him down to his belly here and then work that power half. It's not going to happen here, but, that's what he needs to do next time he's on top here. Mac leads 2-0 after the first period. Kind of controlling the match, even though it's only 2-0.
It was Ortner's choice there, and he going to take the down position. Both these wrestlers are sophomores. Abbas has a 2-2 record.
Mac's trying to come up there. Nice job. Oh, gets kind of put in inside cradle, but Mac kind of busts out of it and gets up. Again, head to the knee.
Yeah, you got to keep your head up. A little bigger wrestler there, he might have been in some trouble.
Right.
Ortner just needs to keep on working on the head and working the underhooks in. Abbas kind of backing out. Got that front headlock situation again out of there. He lost the head.
Keep on him, Mac. Keep on him.
Down to 1:20 left. Trying to get that underhook in. Abbas backing out.
That's it, Mac. Come on. Get deep. Dig it in there. There you go. Dig it in there. Oh, nice throw by attempt. Mac's pushing them all around here. Did get a stall call there against him now.
3-0. Ortner leads with 59 seconds left to go in the second period.
Keep pushing, Mac. Not pushing. Keep wrestling here. Keep wrestling. Mac's leading 3-0 with 50 seconds left. And I'm asking if there's going to be an intermission. And not in high school. We wish there was, so we could join you there. Stalling there. Mac's doing a good job. It's more pushing and stuff like that, being, kind of bullying him out of bounds. Did you hear that? Mac's bullying a guy.
Size advantage, but that's what you got to do.
Yeah, 4-0 Mac with 40 seconds left here in the second period.
Still got to, Ortner still got to stay in good position here. Down to 30 seconds left to go. Ortner's still kind of chasing him around the mat. Needs to get that underhook in there. Does Ortner there? He's kind of trying to dig it in there.
Right on.
Don't want to force anything here, though.
Snap it, hit it. There you go.
Tries to throw by at underhook. Tried to throw by. Go out of bounds with 11 seconds left to go.
I hear you, Steve Becker. Refresh that. 10 seconds here. Keep going, Mac. There you go.
Nope. Ackerman not going to call it. 7 seconds left. Ortner leads 4-0. Second period. That'll be the end of the second period. Ortner leads 4-0.
And I think I think Jesmond Smith's over there yelling to the referees about make him use his offense. And I kind of agree with that. Max is kind of pushing there. You know what I mean? He needs to use that underhook and throw bys. Max down position.
Abbas, Southeast Polk wrestler, did take the top. It was his choice. And that was the same thing. Ortner's got to watch out for the heavyweight. Now he's got him down. Now he's trying to
don't let that arm through.
He's got to keep
don't
his
let
weight
that arm
on.
Through.
There he tried to come through. There's a pin. Mac Ortner with the fall. Third period. That's a big pin there for the Dons. That's going to make the score be 19-16. The Dons lead. Going into the 106-pound match. Don Bosco should be favored here. Looks like Southeast Polk has Landon Morrow. Right away, Coffin's in with a nice carry there for takedown. Looking for back points. Got a little wild there. Now he's got cow catcher in.
Little Hershey dump, and he's go.
I did not have Morrow listed.
Did not.
I had McWilliams listed. I don't have anything on Morrow. But anyway, Coffin's got him on his back on the edge of the mat. There's plenty of time left.
Yeah, he's got him very deep. He's got him pretty deep here.
He's just got to take his time here. Close, awful close. There's the fall. Caleb Coffin. Fall in 39 seconds for the Dons with the win. That'll make the score 25-16.
And here comes one of Southeast Polk studs, Nathan
Jessaroga.
Got third last year, lost a tough match in the semifinals. Ranked number 1 this year at 113.
And for the Dons, we got Andrew Kimball. Going to be a tough spot here for Andrew, but he's going to give it all his all. Jessaroga is a sophomore. I think last year the O'Brien kid from Linn-Mar beat him in the semis in a very good. It was 3-2, very good match. And that was a tough weight, I know.
Yeah,
because there was somebody else there too.
And O'Brien's now at Independence. He's up to like 126, 132 somewhere in there.
I've seen that, Jeff.
Yep. So cheap tilt, and it didn't get. It's kind of a roll through. Did not get any back points out of that for Jerasoga. Tried to let him up, gets an inside, locks up an inside cradle. It's going to be tough here.
Yeah, we got a minute to go here for Andrew to fight this. Comes back around. Jessaroga's got that leg now. Yeah. That's going to be a tough spot there for Andrew. Still fighting it. Down to 50 seconds. There's the fall for Nathan Jessaroga. The fall for Polk. That's going to make it Dons 25 and Polk 22. So going into 120, this is going to be Cooper Hansen for Southeast Polk, who was a state qualifier last year. He's ranked number 9.
He was 1-2 last year at the state tournament. We got 5 matches left, and I would have to say that we're favored in 2, they're favored in 2, and we got a great match coming up tonight at 145.
Yep. You're right, Jeff. This is a match here where Dons are probably going to try to look for some bonus, even though Hansen is a ranked wrestler. Funk's been looking pretty good. Right on the edge of the mat there. He's got 2. That should be 2-point takedown there. He's got the hips covered. That's 2 all day. Right there, 2-0. Takedown for Funk. Minute 37 to go here, first period.
Yeah. Team score is 25-22. Bosco leads with 5 matches left.
Yeah, and I mean, there's no doubt we're going to need bonus points here. As you're looking at bonus for 32, 38. It's going to be tough for the Dons to stay on bonus there. Right now, Funk's got legs in, trying to look for that power half. Down to a minute 10 to go here.
He's got a lot of pressure on him here. Needs to work. He doesn't have a power half or anything in there. Just kind of, just kind of. You guys see the angle that we have, so he's just kind of working the wrist there, trying to roll those under.
Funk's kind of waiting for Hansen to come up there. Both wrestlers similar length and build. Hansen, both of them are juniors also. Hansen went 1-2 at state last year. .25 left on the clock here in the first period. Funk leads 2-0. Stalemate called. 22 seconds left.
It's got a text from Brad Phillips. We're up to 779 listening. So, again, thank you.
Yep.
And don't forget, if you want to make a donation to the fund to support this equipment that we're using here, go ahead and get a hold of Jane Becker.
Right away, Funk gets legs in again.
Under 10 seconds here left in the first. Funk leads 2-0.
I don't know if some of the Southeast Polk fans came a little later. Looks like their side's pretty full now.
Yeah. Funk's choice here. Funk is going to go neutral, takes the neutral position.
That's probably a smart move.
Yeah, 2-0 Funk.
I think Hansen's going to try to slow the match down here if he can. Little half shot there by Hansen, another half shot. There's carry by
action out of bounds.
Out of bounds. Nice job there by Garrett Funk. Just out of bounds. It's close. Need to do that in the middle of the mat. 1:40 left to go here, second period. Another shot, outside single. Funk stops that. Probably going to try to look for that carry again.
They do have the same body style and the same, kind of the same. Funk just about lost his footing there, and I think I hear his dad yelling, "Get off your knees!"
Yep. I can hear that too.
And that's a right move too. Yep. You need to get off his knees. So
that's why he almost got taken down there, because he got his on his knees and he got him trapped.
Right.
Sitting on his butt.
1:15 left here in the second period.
There's another half shot by Hansen. Funk needs to get a little more aggressive here.
Right on.
Kind of getting his wrist tied up there. Like I said, I think Hansen's just trying to slow him down.
Both are doing a hand fight in there. Got the wrist control, a little snap in the head by Funk, and he doesn't. They're on the edge of the mat, so a little duck under attempt there, but nothing. Cuts across, trying to get him double off here. Stepping out of bounds. Oh, nice double.
Nice.
Does a nice doubles off and gets a nice takedown there. 30 seconds left here. Funk leads 4-0.
Got to ride him out here.
Ride him out here, and we probably need to open up a little bit here in the third period.
Yeah, that's what I was just going to say, Jeff. He's going to have to get busy here.
Right.
Because Hansen's going to take down position. You know that. It's going to be 4-1.
Right. We're like they say, just going to have to let the fur fly for Funk there,
That's right. Because we definitely need a major here for sure. I think the next match, the Dons are probably favored. 32-38, Polk's favorites. 45 is going to be,
Yep.
Comes down to 45.
Right.
That's what we all wanted.
Right.
You know.
Oh, and then Cooper Hansen takes neutral position too.
Kind of interesting
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, Funk needs to get a little bit busy. He needs 3 takedowns, or take down some backs.
That was probably Bart Ryder coaching there because you had to know Funk was going to cut you, give you a free point. Half shot again, reshot by Funk. 2-point on the edge of the mat, going to make it 6-0.
1:22 left in the first period. Coach already cut him. We're going to go after this. You need it. So after the cut here, it's going to be 6-1 with 1:22. So 2 more takedowns Funk needs here. Six to 1, 1:20 left here in the third period. Funk's kind of stalking here. And they go out of bounds here. Yes. We just got another text that Greg and I do have a face for radio.
Yes, we do. What is it? Rob Lowe and Matthew McConaughey giving you play-by-play action.
Deep waist, try hip toss.
Oh, nice!
Woo! 4-point move, boom, pinned.
It's close to the fall. He still hasn't called it yet. We got 59 seconds left yet. That was like a
beautiful hip toss.
10-pointer in freestyle there. He's got to push that. We need this fall bad. He can't let him slip through. He does let him slip through. So we got 40 seconds left to go here, yeah.
That excited me. That's a deep waist and just got his hips underneath. Yeah, it's a flying high fiver in freestyle, man.
Yeah.
Beautiful. If you guys got that and you can tape that thing because that's going to be one of the best throws you see all year. Woo!
We got 11-1 Funk leads here. We're down to 20 seconds left to go in the third period. Trying for a tilt here. Still, a fall would have been big. Would have been big for the Dons. They're probably not going to get it here, though. We're down to 7 seconds left to go here. It's going to end the match there. Funk with 11-1 major decision. Going to make the score 29-22. That isn't right, is it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, we did have 25, didn't we?
Yep, 29-22 Bosco.
So
we have Jack Lewis from Southeast Polk against Caden Kanak.
And this is going to be 2 freshmen going here. Lewis, I think, had 1-0 record. I know he was an AAU qualifier, but he didn't place. We looked that up. And should be a good match here with 2 freshmen. I still think Bosco was a slight favorite here. Although as I look at Lewis, he's pretty good size.
He is. And this is Kanak's first time down to 126 also.
That's hard to believe because Lewis looks like a big 126-pounder. Nice shot there, high crotch by Kanak.
And then another reshot by Kanak, too.
Another shot again. On the edge of the mat. Both wrestlers go off. Minute 11 left to go here in the first period. Dons lead the team score 29-22. A couple nice-looking freshmen here.
Yep.
Again, Kanak kind of shoots him off the mat there, looking good in the official's eyes probably.
Hasn't really penetrated the hand, so a couple shots, but he needs to penetrate the first defense of the hands from Lewis. Lewis in on a shot. Nice underhook by Kanak. Another shot, outside single, but still had his hands tied up. Reshot by Hansen or Lewis there. Both guys are kind of leaving their elbows up, and that's going to, a little throw by. Nice high crotch action single by Caden.
He's got a limp arm his arm out of there. Keep it up.
Nice
that's
job.
it. Be careful there. Come up, crush him. That should be 2. Nice job there by Knack.
10 seconds left here.
Got to
Needs
ride
right
him out here. Big ride out. Down to 5 seconds. Good job there by Knack. Little spiral ride. That's going to be the first period. Nice job there by Knack. 2-0.
Nice little scramble by both guys. Pretty good. Both good-looking freshmen here.
Yep. Knack's going to take the down position. You know, Knack's got a motor too, you know, which is a good thing. You know, he's in wrestling. Right away, Knack stands up, does a little roll through. Don't want to get caught there. Again, he comes back up to his base. Stands up. Knack fighting the hands. Needs to stay in bounds here if he can. Knack just needs to come up again here. And can't get away. He's going to have to cut him, otherwise he's going to get stall call.
Kane's up to stand up there.
Needs
Kind
to
of same position. It should be, you know, he's trying to bring him down.
There we go. There's a stall call.
Coach Ignatius tell him just to cut him here if he gets in that position again.
Okay, we're going to get 1 point locked hands there also. Huh? Is that 3-0?
Stalling.
Or
I
did
think
he
that was
call?
just stalling. He called stalling on red. Connect back up
I
to his
thought
feet.
he called locked hands.
No,
My mistake.
There's the escape for Caden. He did a good job all through that 1 minute, you know, that first 45 seconds. Keep wrestling. There you go. Fighting the hands, getting to his feet. Got the stall call and got the escape. So that's good right there. Good job for freshman. In on a shot on for Caden, but a little too far away here.
Down to 50 seconds left to go here in the second period. Knack leads 3-0, yeah. Again, Knack still coming, which is a good thing. Got to be smart here, though. Needs to take good shots. Not quite so far away. There's another stall call on red. That's going to be 1 more point for Knack. 4-0. Down to 30 seconds left. Knack's trying to throw him by. Now he needs to keep a hold limp up. There we go. There's Oklahoma. Going to get 2-point takedown. It's going to make it 6-0 with 15 seconds left to go
I'd like to see
here.
him stay there, but it looks like he might be trying that, Oklahoma. Coach. No.
Call stalemate
Coach Hogan was jumping up and saying, no, don't roll that. Yeah. 6-0 with 10 seconds left here in the second period. Caden Knack leading.
Okay. Spiral ride going. And
never would have thought this, Greg, but now I want some extra points here. We got a chance to get some bonus points here, which would be huge also in the whole team score aspect of it.
Well, we're going to need some bonus points with the 2-3 hammers they got coming up.
So
Lewis took the down position there, right?
Right. Third period, Caden Knack leads 6-0. He's got a half Nelson in with the spiral ride.
You know, if you cut him here, you're going to have to take him down twice.
Right.
If my math is correct.
But you're not very good at math.
Yeah, I know that. That's what I said.
So
there's the 1 point escape.
That's all right. Nice hand fighting by Lewis there. 6-1 is the most score. 1:25 left in the third period. Another shot by Caden. He needs to kind of finish that, pull it in.
Yep, he did a nice job dropping down on the ankle there. Needs to keep coming through, keep the leg. Come up now. Now he needs to come out the back door. Got 1:05 left to go here. Keep pressure on him. Keep
step
working.
over the leg.
There you go. There's 2. Now you got to cut him.
Got him.
Now you got to cut him. Got 1 minute left. Push him out. Good job there, the freshman.
8-2, 55 seconds left. 8-2. Got a shot out from Minnesota.
50 seconds. Got plenty of time here. You ain't got to force it.
Snap,
Get your leg back.
Slide.
Reed with a shot. Trying to tie him up here. Needs to slide down, does Kanak. Now he's trying to peel that off, and there it is. Should be almost 2 points. Still got the legs coming up. There's 2-point takedown.
Oh, he's not in a good position.
He's not in a good spot now, though. It's going to be a reversal. You got to watch the cradle.
30 seconds out. Kanak gets an escape, so it's
10-3.
10-3. 11. Yeah, 10-3.
So we need a takedown here yet, or a stall call, but we only have 20 seconds left yet. There he tried. Whoa! That was probably a mistake by Lewis. Should have just stayed basic, but we still got to ride him here for 10 seconds.
It's 12-3. So
we'll still have a major here.
Yep.
Now we're down to 5. 4 seconds left here. Beautiful match by Kanak. The Dons needed that. He's going to come away here with a 12-3 victory, major decision.
14 points. Now the score's 33-22.
33-22.
Up by 11 points with 3 matches left. And they're favored probably in 2 out of the matches here.
Yep. And now we're going to be at 132. We're going to have Aiden Kingery, who is ranked 3rd. He's a senior. He's a 3rd-place finisher last year. And we're going to have Michael McClellan.
Making his Bosco senior debut
for
tonight.
The first time this year. He's been injured. I think he's still a little dinged up, but this is a big meet, and we're going to go. Shot there by Kingery. Michael did a nice job getting his legs back.
Yeah, we'll see how Michael's shape's going to be here. I was talking to Aaron last night a little bit, and with his first match back here against a high octane opponent here. So 1 minute 30 left here in the first period.
Yeah, the only thing I like, Michael's a fighter. You know. He's got kind of a different mentality than some other kids, so he's going to give you 6 tough minutes here. Little head slap there by McClellan, or Magellan, as I like to call him. Down to a minute left to go here. Michael's just got to, stay basic, wrestle smart like you can. He's a 2-time state place winner. There's neck wrench by McClellan. It's tight, but he missed it. There's 2-point takedown, Kingery. Good action there. 2-0, Kingery leads.
Ackerson was in my way. I couldn't see it.
Yeah, he tried
rolling around there.
Kingery got that single, and Michael tried neck wrench him there. Slipped it. He almost had him. Now we're down 38 seconds left to go here. Kingery leads 2-0. Trying to get that power half in there.
Swim, Michael. Oh,
both these.
Yeah, he just grabbed the arms and just pulled him right down top of himself. 20 seconds left here.
Both these wrestlers are seniors.
Multiple place winners at the state tournament for both of them.
Yeah, I think Kingery was another kid. I think he lost like his first match and he came back and got 3rd.
Yeah.
Now we're down to 2 seconds. I don't think much can happen here. The end of the first period, Kingery leads 2-0. It's going to be his choice. He's going to take the down position.
Team score again is 33-22. Bosco leads with 3 matches left. Kingery gets up to his feet. Michael lifts. Oh, doesn't hold him down. Kingery comes out for 2, a reversal on a standing position. Kingery puts in the legs, takes him down to the mat. 4-0. Kingery, 1:30 left in the second.
Kingery looking for that tilt. It's close. They had a 1 count. Clellan getting a nice job getting out of there. Now he's getting a little high, is Kingery, but he gets his hips back. Tries to roll. He just power rolled him through, and they go out of bounds with a minute 14 left.
I hate it when refs do that. We're putting ourselves in that roll-through position on our back. You do not start counting that position. The other guy is supposed to be making the move, so yeah, not a very good 1 count. 1:14 left here in the second, and it's going to be a caution on red for an early start. 4-0 Kingery.
Kingery's pretty tough on top, as you can tell. We need to can escape here. Again, Clone trying to come up, standing up. Kingery's got that crab ride.
Right.
He's pretty tough with it.
Spiral and the crab.
Yeah.
Michael trying to
All
grab
right,
the head.
reached back,
Yeah.
grabbed the head. I don't know how smart that is, but he shouldn't have done that. It's a 1 count.
No, he got a 2 count.
Did he get 2?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. We're the one that we are the one that started that move and rolled there, and he starts counting, went on a roll. So it shouldn't have been 2 there. 6-0 team score, or excuse me, 6-0 match score for Kingery. 25 seconds left here in the second period. Oh, a little snap back action. If they're going to roll through.
He only got 1 count.
Right.
He's got his arm trapped there. Down to 10 seconds. Michael's got to fight this. Down to 2 seconds. Keep coming out the back door.
We are in a bonus point situation. 9-0 Kingery right now.
I think Michael's going to take neutral here. Both up. Third period. Kingery leads 9-0. Need Mike wrestle smart here these last couple minutes. There's a nice shot by Kingery. Going to get takedown and back points. Make it score 13-0. Now he's going to get 2 more. That's going to end the match.
Oh my gosh.
That was quick.
That was too quick. I mean, it might have happened anyway. 15-0 is the score. Team score is 27-33.
We'll have 138. We got for Polk, we got Carter Martinson, a junior, ranked number 1 in 3A. He was a third place finisher last year. And for the Dons, we have Cody Brown, a senior for the Dons. Right away, Martinson trying to come around for 2-point takedown. Does. Martinson leads 2-0. Minute 40 left to go here in the first period. Dons lead the team score 33-27 with 2 matches left. Cody tries a little roll through.
Side roll.
Minute 33 left to go. Both wrestlers go out of bounds. Come back to the center circle here. This is going to be a tall task here for Cody. Martinson's tough wrestler. Again, he stops Cody's first move there. Cody trying to get his wrist, get hand control here.
Side roll attempt by Cody Brown.
Roll.
Edge of town, Cody Brown's out there.
It's downtown or Southtown. He's from where I'm from. You don't go to the south side of Gibbertville unless you know somebody. You used to be a South Sider.
I used to be a South
Now
Sider.
you
I
live
got kicked out.
Yeah, you live on Snob Hill now. That's why.
Servants' quarters.
We don't let you on the south side anymore.
1 point escape for Cody Brown. Martinson's up 2-1.
Nice shot there by Cody. Right on the edge of the mat. It's a good time to try it there. 40 seconds left to go in the first period. 2-1. Both wrestlers go out of bounds. 2-1. 37 seconds left to go in the first period. Martinson, he's just a strong wrestler.
Cody taking
Shot
a couple
again,
shots,
he's coming. That's good. You might as
Go
well.
behind
There's a little roll through. Try to. No points scored. Nice job there by Brown.
Cody Brown's doing a nice job fighting off here.
Other side, Polk. $19 seconds left to go here. 2-1 score. Martinson leads. think there's a shot. Low single. Roll through, out of bounds. 6 seconds left to go.
2-1. Team score is 33-27 Bosco with 2 matches remaining here.
No, low single there with 2 seconds left to go, and he's going to get the takedown. That hurt. Fell asleep there a little bit at the buzzer. It's going to be Cody's choice, second period. 4-1. Martinson lead. He's going to cut him here. Going to be 4-2. Martinson. He cut Brown. 4-2. Not only me and Jeff got announced, but we got to run the scoreboard too. Boys at the head table are worried about their pop instead of watching the wrestling. Low single there by Martinson. Nice job.
I think somebody over there needs a Snickers.
Yeah. Cody doing a good job fighting us off here. He's got to try to keep getting his hips up if he can. Cody's usually likes this position, but Martinson trying to get his arm through. Now he's trying to stack him up.
Martinson just trying to put him in trouble there.
Yeah.
2-point
takedown. 6-2 favor Martinson. Minute 22 left to go. Now he's got an arm bar back. Cody's got to get his arm back here. Down to a minute 10 left to go. Now he rolls him through. Cody does a nice job rolling through. That's kind of his bread and butter there. Now he's trying to stuff the head. I think Cody will be able to come out of this. 50 seconds left. I think Polk's coaches are telling him to cut him. Going to make it 6-3, but he hasn't released him yet. Martinson's still in control now. It should be one. There's a... Oh, we got blood time. It's going to be 6-3 in favor of Martinson.
Second period. Also want to give out a thank you to Jane Becker for doing the camera. Really appreciate her for setting up all this, being the director of the operations here. So thanks, Jane. Appreciate you and all that you and Leo do to make this happen.
Yeah, because if me and you were in charge of the technology,
we would not be on air yet.
This would not be going on.
Would not be on air yet.
Me and Matthew McConaughey are old school here. So both wrestlers return back to the center circle. We got 44 seconds left.
6-3 with Martinson. Martinson on a low single takes Cody right to his butt here and trying to lift it, and it gets 2 takedown. He's got his legs crossed, kind of like an Osage ride. He's working that to the back. Cody needs to crawl forward. Crawl forward to the edge of the mat, Cody.
Yep. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming.
We got blood on the mat. 19 seconds left here. Cody trails 8-3 at the end of 2.
So again, score is 33-27 in favor of the Dons. We think if it's a tie score at the end, Southeast Polk will be the winner on criteria, is what we've been told.
It's not going to end in a tie.
Yeah, probably not.
It's not.
Yeah, because this is going to probably be, yeah. I know what you're saying, Jeff. 19 seconds left here.
Yep, in
Martinson
the second period.
leads 8-3.
You know, if you read the IA Russell website or whatever and matches they wanted to see this weekend, the next one's going to be Jarasoga and Ronabardi.
Yes, it is.
I know Ronabardi's a UNI commit.
Jessaroga is only a junior, so.
Yeah. But thanks, Smurf. My wife just texted me, I wish you were Matthew McConaughey.
He looks like him, Brenda. Same hair.
My wife sitting at home tonight. She would absolutely love to be here. This is her thing as much as it is mine. But so thanks, Brenda, for letting me come tonight and do this.
Yeah, there's a lot of people out there in town and outside of town that'd love to be here. I feel lucky to be here.
8-3 with 15 seconds on the restart here. Under 10, Cody kind of trying to come up to his base.
Looks like that's the way the second period's going to end here. 8-3, favor of Martinson.
And we got a little more blood.
Yeah. And I don't remember whose choice it's going to be here. Martinson let him cut him, so it's going to be Cody's choice. Right? If I remember right? Both wrestlers got blood and cotton up their noses.
So we're going to be starting the third period here. Cody Brown trails 8-3. 2 minutes left. Bosco leads 33-27 with this match and one more match remaining for the night.
Eight to 3, Martinson sets out right away. Cody tries to suck him back. Rolls through. Cody got to be careful here.
Hook a leg, Code.
Does a little dump. Nothing yet. Gives him one.
And we got more blood coming here.
Make it 9-3. Favor of Martinson with, I think it was a minute 47 minute.
Coach Bart Ryder and I'm not sure who he is. That Keegan Shaw right there, trying to talk to the wrestler, looking at telling the wrestler to get a couple more takedowns. You know, got a little fun jawing action between Bart and Kobe going on.
Yeah, because they're looking for bonus here.
They are looking for
obviously.
Bonus, yeah.
I mean, as long as there's no fall here, comes down to the last match.
Right. And even though if Cody does major decision or whatever, it's coming down to the next match no matter what.
Each team's still going to have to win to win the meet, unless this would end in a fall.
I mean, we have to win the next match at 145 no matter what because of because it's a tiebreaker.
From what we've been told.
Yeah. And Doe has been wrong before.
Yeah, he's been a lot. Again, minute 40 left to go here in the third and final period. Martinson leads 9-3. Low single again. That's probably like the third one he's hit. He's pretty good at that. Makes 11-3. He's going to cut him.
Brett's got blood time this time. So,
40 seconds. They're out at 40. So they have 2:30 left.
So we got blood time again here. So they got 2 minutes and 30 seconds of blood time left, and that should be plenty. It's not taking very long. All it is the cotton balls coming out. Remember watching an old movie. I can't remember what it was. Something about soccer. Maybe they should be using one of those. Neutral position, 11-4. Martinson cuts Brown with 1:28 left. Martinson's probably looking for, obviously right now he's 1 point from the major decision, which would be 14 points. Put it 33-31. But he's also probably looking for the the tack or whatever to put it 33-32. Really, 6 one way, half dozen, it doesn't really matter either way.
There's a shot by Brown. Did catch the leg. Little extended. Down to a minute 15. Martinson can come around. Make it 13-4. With a minute left.
Switch
probably going to try to catch him on his back is what he's going to do because
under 1 minute. You know, even the fall
a major attack doesn't really matter.
Neither does a fall. Fall would put it 33-33.
Right.
And so it's going to come down to the next match. And we got blood time here by somebody. I'm not sure who. I mean, I would hate for something to happen here on blood time, but cut blood time. $49 seconds left here. Brown trails 13-4. Bosco leads 33-27 in the duel.
I think we got blood again. 32 seconds left.
A little blood time again here. It's just cotton falling out. Ackerson's telling him to stop the blood, but it was only about 5 seconds of actual blood time there.
We still have the king of blood.
Oh,
time,
absolutely.
Mr. Hellman of all time.
Yeah.
So this is nothing.
Yeah.
This is nothing for us.
Hellman just ran out of blood. I mean, he had blood in every single match. He probably used up 763 minutes.
That might have been
blood time. Austin, you hearing that?
When we was in districts at Nyack, I think that district ended on Sunday because we had blood time for 2 days for Hellman. That was at districts at Nyack, I remember that year. Cut into our Pepsi and Mountain Dew drinking time that night.
And our coach's corner cuts into all that.
Yep.
Shout out, I guess, to the 10th inning and the Dewdrop for having the live streaming at their establishments, too. Hopefully everybody's enjoying their time there. Back to the action here. 30 seconds left. Brown up to his feet, trying to get out. Goes out of bounds. Oh, no blood time yet. 28 seconds. Brown trails by 9.
And Martinson almost just cut him there. I don't know if he was worried about a reversal there or what.
Come on, Cody Brown. Let's get one shot in there. Doesn't matter.
Down to 5 seconds. Nice shot there by Cody. You got both legs up in the air. Ain't going to have time to finish it here. That's going to end. Nice job there by Cody Brown as the number 1 ranked wrestler. Major decision for Carson Martinson. So here we go, Jeff. This is
where we thought we was going.
Yep.
Kind of where we thought we were going to be here.
Come down here to 145. We got for Southeast Polk, we got Joel Jesaroga, ranked 2nd. 4th place finisher last year. He's a junior. Going against Cale Radavarty, who's a senior. He is also ranked 2nd in 1A. I don't know, you can't ask for much more than this. This is why everybody's watching, and this is why people came.
Right.
Here we go. Let's get her on.
Radavarty rocking the mullet there, though. Looks good on him.
And Jesaroga, he's like his younger brother there. He heavy hands. Radavarty's in trouble here. He grabs the leg, roll through. Radavarty, obviously very good counter wrestler, scrambler. Jesaroga's still trying to come through.
Nice job.
I think this might end in a stalemate. Yes, it does.
Dick McKenna watching here on YouTube. Thank you guys, Dick. I'd like to see a little action here on Radavarty. Him take a good shot here. That was a nice shot by Jarasoga there. Nice. Come on, get on your offense, Cale. under 1 minute here left in the first period. Bosco leads 33-31, so the winner of this match is going to be the winner of the dual meet. I don't know who it was. If it was Hager, Hager had to meet 33-33. Oh, nice underhook to a snap single by Jarasoga. And
he's going to call.
no,
Angel's going to call that out. I thought it should have been 2.
I thought so too. Yeah. You know, and Ackerman is right there saying, yeah, right call. But
Yeah.
that's why Cale Brownavardi's got to get on his offense. Now, Cale's got a motor. We'll see how Jarasoga's is.
Down to 6 seconds here in the first period. 0-0. That's going to end the first period. 0-0. It's going to be Jessaroga's choice. He's going to take the down position. 33-31. Don Bosco leads. Winner of this match wins the meet. It's the way it should be.
Two great teams battling it out here. Jessaroga to his feet. Brownavardi trying to lift up, takes him back down on mat return. No.
Cale got a little out of position
Right.
there. Jessaroga kind of come out the back door, called potentially dangerous, but he's going to give a 1 point escape, which is the right call.
Right, it is the right call.
So 1-0, Jessaroga leads. Both wrestlers on their feet.
I think Jessaroga's pretty quick here. I think.
Yeah, he's quick. That's his. He's heavy hands, snaps, and he's quick.
You know, see what kind of motor we have. You know, see where it can be at.
Cale getting a little more offensive here. Jessaroga caught that ankle again. Brownavardi trying to square up. Jessaroga going to try to pop him through, come out the back door. Got 59 seconds left here. Looks like he's going
Jerasoga trying to
to let him wrestle out of this, but
Jessaroga trying to put him in trouble here.
Cale's got his leg trapped kind of here.
And that's going to be 2 takedown. I'd be asked for 2.
He's still got the leg, but now
30
he's losing
seconds,
it.
yep.
Yeah, there it is.
3-0 Jessaroga. 30 seconds left here.
We need to get an escape here. We need to get one. Comes up to his feet is Brownavardi. Needs to come back up. 20 seconds left.
Go out of bounds, 17 seconds left. Brownavardi really needs to get one here. Bosco leads team score 33-31, so whoever wins this match is going to win the dual meet. Jessaroga leads 3-0 with 17 seconds left here in the second period. Really important for Brownavardi to get a point here. Caution red, we'll take that. Anything will help here. Brownavardi up to his feet. Mat return by Jessaroga to take him down.
That probably kept him off the stall there.
Right. I mean, it was close, but I don't think it was stalling. It was close. Brownavardi takes the bottom position, trails 3-0.
We need a quick escape here.
Right. Comes to his feet. Jessaroga is just going to cut him. Reshot by Brownavardi. Didn't get in there. Underhook by Jessaroga. Wrist control by Brownavardi. Snap down action.
No stall calls on either wrestler. Minute 30 left to go here. Takedown for Brownavardi ties it up. There's a nice caught that ankle again. Jess Roga's looking for that ankle. That's the third time now. Down to 1:10. Plenty of time here. 3-1. Need to take down.
Needs to get some pressure on him here. He needs to keep his feet moving and get some shot attempts off. Jezeroga with the double underhooks here. Kind of controlling that tie from that position. Don't like it. Get out of there, Kale. And you're just wasting time in there.
Well, that's a smart move by Jezeroga there. He's just wasting time. Down to 35 seconds left to go. He's got to push it. Does Radavarty. $25. Jezeroga gets that underhook, catches the arm. Now he tries the ankle. Kale comes around. Jezeroga still got the leg with 13 seconds left. Trying to lock up the cradle. 8 seconds left. Jezeroga's still got the leg, though. He's trying to lock up the cradle. I don't think he's going to. Got the leg lock. Two. That was close. He almost had the leg locked in the cradle, but I don't think they're going to call it. It's going to be Jezeroga 3, Radavarty 1.
34-33, Southeast Polk wins
going to win 34-33. Great duel. Couldn't ask for much more than that. Did a great job, both teams. That's going to end the duel. Great job, both teams. Can't ask for much more than that.
No, good duel, good duel.
You know,
obviously not the way we wanted to.
And obviously, the match at 95, when we was leading and we got caught, that turned the tables right there.
It sure did.
That was a killer.
Right.
But that's the way it goes. That's high school wrestling. It was number 1 against number 1. Got to regroup. Possibly got Union coming up this week. And the always tough Benton community tournament Saturday. And like I said, Doughboy will have all the postings to let you know about the schedule. And we will go from there. You got anything, Jeff, to end to that?
I do not. So, again, with Radavarty losing 3-1 there at the end of the meet, Bosco loses the dual meet 34-33 in 1-versus-1 matchup between first-ranked Don Bosco in Class 1A and first-ranked Southeast Polk in 3A. And I was going to say this earlier. Southeast Polk, little connection there. My goddaughter niece Zoe Schmitz, Daryl's daughter, graduated from Southeast Polk, so very familiar with them. That's where she went to school. So little something there that nobody cares about.
All right. Thanks, Jeff.
Yep.
And we'll end it right here. And hopefully we can bring you action Tuesday night in LaPorte. But like I said, Scott Becker will let everybody know if that's going to be a go or not.
Right.
All right. Thank you for listening, Don Bosco fans and all other wrestling fans. Go ahead, Jeff.
Just last thing we got again, if anybody wants to donate for the video equipment, Jane Becker has open arms. And again, thanks, Jane and Leo, for setting up all this equipment and stuff every time we go there. All right.
Thank you. Sound off.